Hi, Nady Poo. I'm gonna play this Madden game, and then play some Fortnite or something. Yeah. Right instead, it's gonna be a bit. You can do whatever you need to do. This was such a good fucking football game. The Eagles versus the Buccaneers. It was 24-6 at halftime. And the Buccaneers went from -18 to -8. And I tell you what, they made some plays. I tell you that. I don't even know what down it is. Yeah, I'm playing a user game, so it's going to take like 30 minutes or so. So you can run a couple, like 3 of those.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
Shut my window.
A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game.
If Baker Mayfield gets another chance to fucking...
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Set, go.
On the ground, shooting. He gets rushed behind the line, and the ball comes out.
I forced to fumble the first drive of the game.
Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start.
Yeah.
Carter. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
They're set up at the 35 now.
560. Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
43 rail.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Running in the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
I just waited almost an hour for this guy. He said, I'll be there in a few minutes. This is my 6-man league that I'm in.
On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett.
He's playing against other people, yeah.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
No, it's like a franchise. We build our teams and everything.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's
Yeah,
1st and 10.
Garmer quit. So.
Let's go now.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play.
I guess so.
2nd and 8.
I thought it was football.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But you can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
50. Ready?
Gun snap down Young. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line.
And taken. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They've got first down from the 31.
22 middle. Ready? Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. The stop is made just before he's able to reach the midfield strike. It's a gain of 17.
I ain't playing this year.
And it'll be first
I only
down
lost one
Packers.
user game this year.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw, here's Love. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go. Set.
A second down throw here for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Small yards on a throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, it's an extra bonus.
Come on. Set. 560. Yellow. 43. Go. Ready.
No runnings. Here's Jacobs. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
40.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they'll turn
Damn.
it on down as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Ready. You. Yellow. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Young working from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Unable to connect with his running back. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Down. Hut, hut.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He gets the first and more to the 45. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-point game. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But jeez, you couldn't start any better.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
22 meters. Here we go. 45. White. Set.
And off to Jacobs to stop the drive. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Here we go.
Second and 15. Short pass brought in. And drives it up to the 24. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long.
Ready. Third
Love
down.
out of the shotgun. Taken in by Williams outright. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Panthers take over first and 10.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Young throwing here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. He had stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Cycle. Flight blue. Hut.
Playing with Hubbard out of the gun. Well, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on, set. Ready.
From the 42. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 2 yards. It's third down. Third and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Young. Into the hands of Brigette.
tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down, Carolina.
We're one quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
32.
Young on the play action. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Long play. First down. He met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
For a Green Bay.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Through left side to Watson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up second down.
Fight. 97. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. Low. On the move. Headed right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Throwing his love on third. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Drill. 52. Come on.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Watching deep down the right sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Yellow, ready.
Out of the shotgun, he'll get to Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down.
They send a man in motion.
40. Down.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Ready to throw here on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Packers 7. Sam Martin.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Checks this one down. Hubbard. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set, ready. Blue, 30 seconds.
Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Ready, ready. 50, great putt.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. press on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10.
Panthers 24, Packers 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 37.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Got it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Come on. Set. 10 black. 5, 97. Fly blue. Green jack. Ready.
That ball is out. Young lost it. Packers pick it up. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at him. I love it, Joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
21.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone
The
for a
Panthers
touchback.
take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Set. Hut. 45.
Out of the gun, Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go. Ready.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Drill. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Young on first and 10. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Escapes his grasp. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 26 on second down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 25 yards.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Hardman with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Hardman on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Striker, 3-3. Back, rail, yellow. Black 40. Hut.
Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Shea Thompson. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin.
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we set. Hut.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
At the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
And 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Running right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
10
First
cycle.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First down.
Set.
Love now on first and 10. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. He's caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here we go. Ready.
To the air, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants two here.
Line up for the two-point
He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further.
Panthers 35, Packers 21. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here comes Williams on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. This is pulled in by McCall Hardman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 6.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
This one to Williams out left side. And he's brought to a stop after he's had plenty of room to roll.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number
They're all
one.
good.
Turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw left side, complete. He's taken down at the 30. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going. It's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Sticking in the air, Love. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a completion.
It's been all day, like literally all day.
It'll be 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Go. Hut, hut.
Throwing again, Love. The ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Wow, the ball was loose before he was down after all, and this is a fumble.
Check, hut. Check, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got his man, this is correct.
So you're not getting paid for sitting there.
Enough for the 1st down, not by much.
Oh.
He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Loves to throw again. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a give to Hubbard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Okay, right.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Ready?
Young on the play action. He rolls to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defenders can cover him.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
White, ready.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
12, 10, blue striker. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He puts a man under it deep down the left. This is caught.